Welcome to Capitol View, where we get to see who's changing the look of the city. Men Can Stop Rape is breaking down the negative stereotypes of masculinity and replacing it with a healthy new philosophy. Today, we get to see masculinity from a strong point of view. Capitol View.
My name is Neil Irvin. I'm the Executive Director here at Men Can Stop Rape. Men Can Stop Rape started in Washington, D.C. here in 1997 as an all-volunteer collective. It's emerged to become a nationally working and internationally recognized organization that focuses on primary prevention to engage boys and men in seeing all forms of gender-based violence as not just women's issues, but central to how we define ourselves as men. The foundation of our approach, first of all, is primary prevention. We believe that it's important to engage this issue from conception throughout the lifespan. And the way that we operate in the theories that shape our work from a socio-ecological model and from an environmental change model is through trainings for professionals who want to know better how to engage men around these issues, whether that be federal agencies, state coalitions, grassroots organizations, school systems, youth service institutions. For the last 15 years, we've been running what we call Men of Strength clubs, most clubs. They exist not only here in Washington, D.C. and all the DCPS high schools and many of the middle schools, but also in 15 states across the country. So we've got 150 Men of Strength club locations. And our companion program, which started 3 years ago, is our Women Inspiring Strength and Empowerment, or WISE. And what our students do in those programs is get to look at what we call counter stories and dominant stories of how we teach one another to be men and how we teach one another to think about what it is to be a woman. And what we do is expose those stereotypes so that the young people can then intentionally create what they call counter stories with a more authentic sense of themselves, a more impactful identity, and one that allows them to be allies and leaders around this work. So during our trainings and workshops, a part of our philosophy, a part of our approach is one, it's an adult learning theory that allows people to bring their own experiences and insights to a space, and then we engage them in interactive exercises to start thinking through, again, these dominant stories of masculinity and create counter stories, which for us is the authentic versions of healthy masculinity. And so they get to start having interactions not only with the trainers that are there, but also with the participants of the training, so that the experience in our trainings really is transformational. It allows them, many times people who are very steeped in the issues associated with sexual assault and domestic violence, it allows them to get a new perspective, one that even deepens their own abilities to do the work. And so we're very proud of that approach, and we have worked in all 50 states, had materials in all 50 states. At one time we crafted the strategic response for the U.S. Department of Defense. We had our training programs on every U.S. military installation on the planet. It was a great honor for us. And we are worked in 8 countries internationally as well, and regularly entertain groups from the United Nations and the State Department. And so for us, it speaks to an organization who is continuing to have impact, and our trainings are what we think are a strong and large part of what's changed people's opinion about men's role in this work. You can find us at www.mencanstoprape.org. I would really encourage all of the viewing audience to go and be, engaged at www.askdc and www.uaskdc and download that free app. That's all about bystander intervention. Our goal is to be male positive and not to focus on the violence after it's happened, but all take an everyday role in preventing violence before it happens. And that app will be a resource for all of you, free to download, and please encourage everyone you know to download it as well.